WMIXSports.com are powered by the official voice of Rams Athletics. Community First Bank of the Heartland, welcome back to personal banking. Lady Rams basketball is also presented in part by SSM Health, Ford Square of Mount Vernon, Wren Lake College, Crossroads Community Hospital, Munkin Toyota Buick GMC, One Stop Flooring America, Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac, Joe's Pizza and Pasta, State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt, First Mid-Illinois Bank and Trust, Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports Group in Nashville, and also by The Medicine Shop, Country Financial Agent Josh Finley, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Roy Schmidt Honda of Effingham, Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem, King City Chrysler Center, and People's National Bank. We take you to the SSM Health broadcast booth for the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Mount Vernon Rams, Lady Rams basketball starts now.
Well, when you got 6-minute quarters and a running clock in the fourth quarter, that means you're going to get an early start to the Landers Collision Center's pregame show for Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball here tonight from Chagnon. Hello, everyone. I'm Kyle Norris alongside Terry Mild. It is the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Landers Collision Centers offers free premium detailing for the life of your car. Ask them how you qualify the next time you have a quality job done at Landers Collision Centers in Mount Vernon and Salem. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That is 1-888 Landers. And as I introduce Mr. Terry Milt here, Terry, you look scared. You look like you scared yourself.
You just kind of frightened me a little bit, Kyle. That's okay.
I'm surprised you're still frightened by my weird quirks. But anyway, this Lady Rams team taking on Cahokia here today. It's a team that really raced out to a big lead in that game in Cahokia, but Mount Vernon was able to cut it. I believe they were down by 30 at one point in that game, and they ended up only losing by 13.
They did. The Lady Comanches base everything they do on speed, and they would like to make this into a track meet. And if they can make this into a track meet and the Lady Rams get caught up in that 30-point lead that they've got, could stay. So Lady Rams are going to have their hands full here tonight. But the advantage is that we are on home floor, and we don't have to make that 85-mile trip over to Cahokia, and we need a victory. We need to get 2 out of 3 here going.
Yeah, you are not kidding. These Mount Vernon Lady Rams, of course, they're coming off the 20-point loss at Taylorville on Saturday. And, first off, I think that Taylorville game, I don't think it necessarily showed how big of a difference. Well, there is a big difference between the Lady Rams and the Tornadoes here this year. The Tornadoes now 11-18 on the season or whatever they are. But I think what it really shows is the difference in quality of basketball, especially between the Apollo and the South 7.
Well, and this year you can see a huge difference. I mean, they're in the middle of the pack, but they're sitting there with a really, really good Effingham team they played, a Charleston team that's really good. I mean, that conference is loaded, and you can tell. But, we've still got to give our Lady Rams a lot of credit because, yeah, they lost by 20, but that game could have been 30 or 35 because they continued to fight and they continued to try and come back and keep it where it was respectable.
Yeah, it never got to a running clock in that game.
No, and it could have. It could have easily got to a running clock. I mean, when you have 2 kids that combine for over 50 points like the 2 did at Taylorville, I mean, pretty hard to stop.
And for this Mount Vernon team, it's hard to believe, even with only 5 wins on the season, but this team has a chance. If they win tonight, they'll finish 4-6 in the South 7.
Respectable. We're sitting talking before the game. If they win tonight, and if they can pick up a win Thursday against Heron, which would make them 7-19, and then they enter regional play Monday against Marion, and they beat Marion twice, and then they get another chance at the Benton Rangers, and the Rangers are good. Take nothing away from them, but if the Lady Rams come out and they shoot that 3 ball and it goes in, hey, that's why we play the games.
Yeah, we were talking about it Saturday. The Lady Rams got a very good draw in regional play with that Marion team. Even though Mount Vernon is the 10, Marion's the 7. Of course, it's a Marion team they've beaten twice already this year. The one thing I'd say about that is it's very hard for a team to beat another team 3 times in 1 year. We'll just have to see if it can happen, though. And then, of course, if they get Benton again, I mean, they only lost to Benton by 10, and that was really at the end of that game.
Well, you look at that regional, the number 5 seed is Heron. And the number 10 seed is Mount Vernon.
And
that tells you how close bunched a lot of those teams are. That could lead into, maybe a little Ram luck.
I guess here's my next question. Who's the other team in that regional? Because Heron's got to play somebody.
Is it Massac?
Maybe.
I think it might be Massac. I can't see them shipping Massac all the way north. But the IHSA has done stranger things.
I'm going to see if I can find a bracket here real quick as, yay, we're underway here from Chagnon. And so, you know what? Let me go ahead and remind you what all we have coming. We have got the Munkin Toyota Buick GMC keys to the game coming up. We will also have starting lineups. Those are presented by Country Financial agent Josh Finley. They are both coming up here on the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. We'll take our first break of the evening. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on WMIX Sports.
It's banking, but at the speed of you. Coming soon in 2019, online mortgage applications, mobile deposit for your checks, and a super easy way to pay someone with a program called Pay Someone. Plus, you're going to love Community First Bank's new website coming soon. It's cfbh.bank. It'll be mobile-friendly and packed with all the latest and easiest ways to bank. Yes, getting better every day. It's banking at the speed of you at Community First Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
When you're the people's choice for a favorite Italian restaurant, you're on top of your game, and that's Joe's Pizza. Where else can you go to get the great, superb Chicago-style pizza and amazing pastas? Yep, Joe's is the place. Joe's features homemade sauces from the Trappiano family's secret recipe. At Joe's, you can dine in and carry out, order online, and they deliver to just about anywhere. Experience pizza the way it was meant to be. Joe's Pizza, 819 Jordan in Mount Vernon.
We all want to live healthy, active lives, but sometimes you just don't feel like yourself, and maybe you can't quite figure out why. The professionals at the Medicine Shop in Mount Vernon want to help you get back to feeling like you. We specialize in pharmaceutical-grade, over-the-counter supplements and nutritionals, as well as expert advice, all designed to get you back on track, back to feeling like you again. Call us today and put a reputation to the test, 242-8776.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Lady Rams basketball.
And it's the Landers Collision Center's pregame show here on Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball. The highly dedicated I-CAR certified collision repair technicians at Landers Collision Centers have the attention to detail needed to make your vehicle looking better than before the accident occurred. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That is 1-888-LANDERS. I am Kyle Norris, Terry Miltz alongside here, and we first off, just to finish that conversation from before the break, we figured out who the final actual two teams are in the Benton Regional. Heron is going to face Salem in the quarterfinals. The winner of that game will face the Olney Richland County Tigers. So
the White Squirrels.
Yes, home of the White Squirrels. And it's Olney. It's not Olney. It's Olney. Because if you go to Olney and you say Olney, you are going to be beaten by the White Squirrels. Am I right?
Like Illinois or Illinois?
I've heard some people say Illinois, and I've wanted to beat them. So, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, when you get down southern part of the state and you get down around that Massac County, there's a lot of mispronunciations.
We need to talk about some basketball, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So, for the Lady Rams here tonight, it's going to be, again, a little bit of a different look for the starting lineup. Of course, we'll get to the full starting lineup here shortly. That will be brought to you by Country Financial agent Josh Finley. For this Lady Rams team, though, it's going to be interesting to see, since the last time they played on this home floor was January 7th. That was almost a month ago.
Wow. I mean, we knew the schedule was home loaded at the start and then on the road a lot here. And you're exactly right. It doesn't seem like that, but January 7th, that's a long time.
And so I wonder how this team's going to react here, being back on their home floor, being back in the comforts of the gym they practice in.
I look for a good effort because if you go back, I mean, Taylorville, I didn't think they played that bad. You know, they got a win at Marion. I look for them to continue the good play, and I think we have a chance to walk away here with a win. I mean, taking nothing away from Cahokia, they're 5-10, so I mean they're not a dominant club by any stretch of the means, but they've had that trip over here. They don't come together. They all have to share rides. It's just not that team cohesiveness that the Lady Rams have.
Well, and you also have to look at it this way. This was in the last week or so. Cahokia and Carbondale met up again, and I believe it was a blowout in the first game for Cahokia, but the Carbondale Terriers, I mean, they beat Mount Vernon in the second matchup. They also beat Cahokia in the second matchup as well. So if Carbondale can beat this Cahokia team, this should be a team that Mount Vernon can beat
I
as well.
believe at one time Cahokia was 4-3. And if that's the case, they went on a 1-7 stretch. And they've only played 15 games, while the Lady Rams have played 24. But I think they're trending in the wrong direction. And I think that helps and gives the Lady Rams a great boost tonight.
Well, and you know one thing that can do that? You look at the JV game, which the Lady Rams won. Final score?
49-5.
Yeah. They don't have much depth. And when I say that, I mean they don't have numbers by any stretch of the imagination.
No, and this is not out of the ordinary. I mean, every one of those girls out there is going to be a very, very good athlete. Now, they may not be great basketball players, but they're all going to be good athletes. And the one thing you know is they're going to be able to run. And you'll see that in the springtime when they just dominate track like they do every year.
So we need to go ahead and take one more break. We will have the Munkin Toyota Buick GMC keys to the game here coming up shortly. We will also have the starting lineups presented to you by Country Financial Agent Josh Finley. That is coming up here as well. It is the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on WMIX Sports.
Emergencies can happen anytime, anywhere. That's why for every...
Look, Mom, no hands!
For every...
who needs a ladder?
And even for every...
Sue, my chest hurts.
Crossroads Community Hospital is here for you with skilled physicians, experienced nurses, advanced medical technology, and the compassionate care you deserve. Choose emergency care you can trust.
Hey, guys, watch this.
Choose Crossroads Community Hospital.
Soar into a new industry or make strides in your current one with a drone certificate from Ren Lake College. This innovative program offers top-notch instruction to fly unmanned aircraft systems in many industries, including agriculture, criminal justice, videography, and more. Just 3 classes taken 2 nights a week can get you in the air and prepare to become a certified drone pilot through the FAA. For more info, call 618-437-5321, extension 1261, or visit rlc.edu. Ren Lake College, your journey starts here.
Start 2019 off right with the car or SUV you have been waiting for. Hi, Roy Schmidt at Ford Square in Mount Vernon. The 2018 Lincoln MKZ sedan offers all of the luxury you would expect from Lincoln, starting with heated and cooled seating trim in the luxurious bridge of wear leather, incorporating the stress-relieving functionality of the active motion massage. A heated steering wheel will warm your hands on the cold winter days, and the ride quality will make every drive even more enjoyable. Save up to $5,500 now on the 18 MKZ. SUV, more your style? Check out the affordable new 2018 Ford Escape. Whatever your needs, Escape will be the perfect partner for your adventure. Choose from all-wheel drive and front-wheel drive models, cloth or leather, and blaze your own trail with savings up to $5,500 right here at Ford Square, Mount Vernon at 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Listen to the Lady Rams online at WMIXsports.com, powered by Ren Lake College.
And back here on the Landers Collision Center's pregame show, Landers Collision Centers in Mount Vernon and Salem, they are celebrating 30 years. Their ICAR certified technicians have what it takes to correctly diagnose the issue and get it fixed right the first time. They repair all semis, RVs, and motorhomes. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. I'm Kyle Norris. Terry Milt is alongside. Remember, you can watch tonight's game online at WMIXsports.com. Terry, we're TV commentators tonight.
Hey, we are. There's a change. I love this. This is great for the Lady Rams.
Hey, you know what? I'm just really glad that they don't have a camera on us like they do on an actual TV broadcast, because I don't feel like I'm dressed up
Kyle,
enough.
we have a radio face, both of us, so, you know.
Yeah, that is true. Anyway, let's get to some Munkin Toyota Buick GMC keys to the game now, Terry, shall we? With a huge stock of new and used models, Munkin Toyota is sure to have the perfect car or SUV to fit your lifestyle. Visit MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com to see their selection. All right, Terry, what are some keys here tonight for Mount Vernon to pick up win number 4 in the final South 7 conference game?
Well, you've got to control their speed. You've got to control their fast break. They're going to rebound the ball, and they're going to fire an outlet pass, and they're going to look to score on the fast break and not let you get down to 4. You've got to control that. When Mount Vernon found a way to control that earlier, they cut the lead down. That has to be the number 1 key. The flip side of that coin is Mount Vernon cannot get in a running game with Cahokia, because that's real easy, because that's what young athletes like to do. They like to go up and down that floor. And if we do that, it could be a long evening for the Lady Rams.
Well, and that's what happened in Taylorville as well. Every time Mount Vernon turned it over, you saw Natalie Snyder or Olivia Pruitt, or just, boom, they're gone.
Yeah, and that's taking nothing against the Lady Rams, but the speed of the Lady Rams is just not even close to what the Lady Comanches have.
And so basically tonight, another key you could say would be that the Lady Rams have to execute their game plan.
Well, that's a key every night, and I didn't want to bring it up. For the Lady Rams to be successful, they have got to be patient. They've got to run the offense. They've got to make good passes. They've got to look for good shots. And when that happens, good things have happened. But boy, when it hasn't, it snowballs real quickly, and they can get behind pretty quickly.
Visit Munkin online to check out their service department's special offers and a complete line of new and pre-owned inventory. Find exactly what you're looking for at MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com. And we'll get to some starters here tonight. Terry, those are, as always, are brought to you by Country Financial agent Josh Finley. You can contact Josh Finley at Country Financial today to talk about how he can help ensure that the future you're dreaming of is something you can proudly own no matter what it looks like. To help protect what matters most, call Josh Finley from Country Financial 242-4024. And Terry, let's start with the Cahokia Lady Comanches.
Okay, coming in at 5-10 under Coach Hill. At 1 guard, Asia Herring. Her running mate will be Tylisha Wheaton. At center, Michaela Brownlee. At a forward, Devonia Jennings. And I missed one. Herring's not starting. And the other forward will be Takia Wells.
Yeah, Wheaton, Brownlee, Jennings, Roberson, and Wells. Those are your starters for the Cahokia Lady Comanches. You can see Josh Finley at Country Financial to learn more about the protections for the things in your life that matter most and get started on a plan for a comfortable future. Contact Josh Finley today at Country Financial 242-4024. And the starting lineups for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams.
A little bit different from Saturday. 5'6" senior Brooklyn Kelly will be at a guard. Her running mate will be 5'6" senior Bria Moore. At 1 forward, 5'7" Annabelle Harrison. And the other forward will be 5'8" Claire Heinzman. And in the middle, 6'1" Nisi Rudd. So for the Lady Rams, 3 seniors, a junior, and a freshman under Jeff Lonan.
Coach Jeff Lonan, of course, this team looking for win number 6 on the season, win number 4 in the South 7 Conference. And I know this team definitely wants to get that victory, and they have 2 more chances against 2 beatable teams here at Chagnon before the regional. And, if you want your team to be playing your best ball, this is a very good situation to set yourself up for playing best ball.
You want to have momentum going into that regional. You pick up 2 wins this week. You've won 3 of your last 4. You get a win that first night in the regional against a Marion team that you've already beat twice. I mean, who knows what's going to happen when they play the Lady Rangerettes from Benton. As we're sitting here right now, Coach Andy Sloan is sitting down here right below us from Benton. So he's not taking the Lady Rams lightly, or he wouldn't be here scouting.
You're right. Andy Sloan is right there. I didn't even see him come in. Anyway, we got to go ahead and get to our final break and wrap up the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. We will have the Lady Rams basketball game for you here right after this. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball, and it is on WMIX Sports.
Hi, Eric Lyday with One Stop Flooring America here with a big announcement. One Stop Flooring America has partnered with Benjamin Moore to bring their award-winning paint back to the Mount Vernon area. Quality, performance, color, and Benjamin Moore's 130-year history in the paint industry is back after 15 years. Stop in today and see our brand new color center with over 3,500 beautiful color options that will give your painting project the perfect look. Benjamin Moore is back at One Stop Flooring America, 318 South 10th Street, Mount Vernon, 242-5712.
There's big savings this month at the all-new Munkin Toyota Buick GMC in Mount Vernon. Come look at a brand new 2018 GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive crew cab, SLT, loaded with equipment, MSRP $52,795. Save over $10,000 at $42,500 plus tax. There's thousands of dollars in savings on every new Toyota Buick GMC in stock, most with 0%. Come see us, Munkin Toyota Buick GMC, Mount Vernon.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
The temperatures outside are down, but our CD rates are up. People's National Bank is offering 2 great winter CD specials, a 13-month CD at 1.75% APY and a 25-month CD at 2.25% APY. So find your stocking cap and gloves and stop by to open a 13-month CD at 1.75% APY or a 25-month CD at 2.25% APY today. People's National Bank member FDIC, annual percentage yield accurate as of January 15, 2019. $500 to open and obtain APY.
Your home for the Mount Vernon Rams is WMIX Sports, powered by Community First Bank.
And now as the starting lineups are announced for each side here, first for the Cahokia Comanches. Of course, all the action, as always, is brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They are banking at the speed of you. Community First Bank makes it easy to switch. Stop by and pick up your new switch kit at one of their convenient locations. Community First Bank, banking at the speed of you. And, you know, one of the things that I just noticed here, Terry, just looking at the starting lineups being presented, look at the crowds that are, you know, high-fiving their teammates as they're announced as the starters. 3 players on the Cahokia side, and there's an entire train of them on the Mount Vernon side.
Yeah, they don't have numbers. You know, they won't have numbers till they get out to football, track. You know, they don't have great numbers on boys basketball either. But as I said, they're all athletes.
So, and again, the starters here tonight for both sides. You got Wheaton, Brownlee, Jennings, Roberson, and Wells for Cahokia. And you've got Kelly, Moore, Harrison, Heinzman, and Rudd for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams. And we are about ready to get this ball game underway. I should take the second here to remind you, we've got video streaming tonight, Terry.
We have video streaming, Kyle.
I got a nice, pretty screen with what's going on in front of me, and then I actually have what's going on in front of me. I don't think I necessarily actually have to even watch the game. I can watch it from my little screen in front of me. But anyway, that, as always, is brought to you by Wren Lake College. The award-winning Wren Lake College is right here in your own backyard. They're a 5-time member of the Aspen Top 150, Wallet Hub's top community college in Illinois, and they're a past winner of the top ranking in the nation, according to Smart Asset. Wren Lake College, your journey starts here. And now we're going to get both teams on the floor here, and we are about underway. For the Comanches tonight, it is an all-black uniform, some blue around the shoulders, white numbering. Doesn't look like any trim on that.
Kind of look like the Duke Blue Devils.
Actually, you're right. They kind of do.
No, I mean, no, I've never really understood that. If your colors are blue and white, why you go to grays and blacks. I guess that's the old-fashioned part of me.
For the Lady Rams, white unis, black and orange stripes on them. Lettering is orange with black trim. Nisi Rudd to jump for the Lady Rams, and I believe that's Destiny Roberson. It's either Roberson or Wells. For Cahokia, oh no, it's neither. It's Jennings.
Devon Jennings.
And Cahokia brings it down the floor. We are underway. Quick layup attempt there from Wells is no good, and Nisi Rudd gets the rebound, and immediately, I think she was trying to throw it to the referee because the referee was smiling, but that's going to be a Mount Vernon turnover.
Well, you saw in the opening tip-off how quickly they moved to the basket.
Wheaton here at the top of the key, and we're going to get our first set play of the evening here between the Mount Vernon Lady Rams and the Cahokia Comanches here on WMIX Sports. Shot from Wheaton, no good. She just basically gets it to the free throw corner and tries to take the shot. Now we got a jumper thrown up by Michaela Brownlee, and it is good. And Cahokia opens our scoring here tonight 2-0. Moore brings it down the floor for the Lady Rams. They get their offense set up here. Moore dribbling, trying to find some space, gets over to Nisi. Nisi back to Moore. Moore now dribbling. She's going to find a layup. No, she's going to get to Nisi. What a look.
Nice pass.
2 points.
Nice pass. Underneath the basket, Nisi up with good for 2.
And looks like Mount Vernon coming with the press. Oh, a pass to herself there for Wheaton, but they still managed to get it down the floor. Wells down the way. Oh, man.
A lot of body. Got a lot of body. A lot of ball, but a lot of body.
Yep, and that was unfortunate. That foul is on
Nisi.
Okay.
Nisi got caught out of position and had to rotate back, and she couldn't get in front of the girl. She got beside of her, fouled her.
I just know there was another player there. I didn't want to get the wrong name. First off, first free throw from Jennings is no good. Don't let knee or hip pain keep you from doing the things you enjoy. Crossroads Community Hospital's Bone and Joint team is here to help. Get back to enjoying the best things in life by calling 731-5681 or visit crossroadshospital.com. Second shot by Jennings is good, and it's now a 3-2 Comanche lead. Moore dribbles to her right, now dribbling back to the left, guarded by Wells. Hands off to Harrison, now it's stolen away. Brownlee double dribbled, so it's going to be a turnover on Cahokia after the Mount Vernon turnover. Cahokia going to put on a little bit of pressure here.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked they didn't come out with a press, utilize their quickness. Really no pressure at all. They just backed off. But they're not very deep either, so.
Yeah, they don't want to be expounding too much energy like that. Moore, well, nearly stolen away there by Wheaton. And it's going to go out of bounds and be Mount Vernon ball. We are live from the SSM Health broadcast booth here tonight. If you're looking for a new doctor, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power of presence. Heinzman gets it, now inside to Kelly. Kelly, oh, that shot is stuffed, and we got a foul called. Brownlee is clotheslined by Claire Heinzman.
Kelly's in the middle of the Giants in there.
Yeah, and she had no way to get that shot
she had no way to get the shot off.
So here comes Brownlee down. Well, now she hands it off to Wells. Wells dribbling, gets inside, back out to Wheaton. Wheaton a three. Yes. Tylisha Wheaton opens her scoring tonight. It's now 6-2 Comanches, and now a quick turnover is Wheaton. Oh, that was, I would say that's a weak foul call there.
Well, that's what happens when you get beat and you reach.
Yeah,
they're going to call it every time.
And that's on Annabelle.
Lady Rams are going to have to start movement. Their movement's not very good so far with 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Of course, all the action is always brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They're banking at the speed of you. Coming soon to Community First Bank, online mortgage applications, mobile check deposit, and a super easy way to pay someone that is conveniently called Pay Someone. Community First Bank, banking at the speed of you.
Kennedy Hayes checks into the game for Bria Moore.
Second shot is short, and Claire Heinzman gets the rebound. Kennedy Hayes, as Terry said, now into this ball game. She is running the point. She's going to get it to Annabelle. Annabelle driving. Nice look to Nisi. Oh, Kennedy couldn't handle the pass back out from Nisi. Now Kennedy back into Nisi. Nisi over to Annabelle. Annabelle dribbling. One dribble. Nice. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but either way.
It was a pass to Nisi, but it didn't work.
No, it didn't. And, well, hello. Not going to get away with the European-style travel there. And
they missed one that last time down. She took 3 steps before she made the pass, so.
Didn't get away with it this time, though. It's going to be a Cahokia turnover. Again, 7-2 is our score here. Whether you are watching us online tonight at WMIXSports.com or listening on the airwaves on AM 940 or 96.5 FM. Brooklyn Kelly into Kennedy Hayes, and Hayes just dribbles right to the basket and is fouled. Well, that's what'll happen when someone takes charge.
That's great penetration by Kennedy down the lane. Drew a foul. That's the easiest way to get somebody open.
Of course, early start here tonight. JV game had 6-minute quarters and was a running clock for the fourth. And first shot from Kennedy Hayes is no good. The foul was on Tarkia Wells. That is just her first, team first. And Hayes able to hit the second. Now Vernon makes it 7-3. Wheaton down the floor, and a nice job there by Destiny Roberson. Just goes right by the defender and gets 2 points.
Press.
Now Hayes gets it to Heinzman. Heinzman back to Hayes, and they're able to break it. 9-3. Cahokia leads here with about 5 minutes left in the first. And, well, there's another turnover. Roberson. Now she nearly loses it.
It's 5 turnovers from the Lady Rams so far.
And a 3-ball from Wheaton is nothing but net. And head coach Jeff Lonan is going to call a timeout. It's brought to you by First Mid Bank and Trust. Life is full of new steps. At First Mid, they are ready to help you take those steps, whether it's financing a business, saving for retirement, or insuring your new home. Visit firstmid.com and take a new look at First Mid. They're ready to help you achieve your dreams. I'm Kyle Norris. Terry Milt is alongside. Doesn't that sound better, Terry?
It does sound better, Kyle. Wheaton's got an early 7 points here for the Lady Comanches. 2 threes and a 3-throw. 7 of their 12. And those 2 3-balls were bombs.
I would ask you this. I did not get my scorebook until after the Cahokia game originally. So I don't know how many points they scored originally, but do you happen to have the scoring?
I don't remember it.
That's all right. I just remember it seemed like there were a lot of threes going down. I thought Tarkia Wells was one of them, just scoring leaps and bounds in that Cahokia game, if I remember right. Right now it's 12-3. Cahokia on top of the Lady Rams, and Harrison throws up a little running layup, and it is good. And Annabelle Harrison is in the scorebook. It's 12-5, and well, that's going to be a turnover on Cahokia. Now Vernon's going to have
Lady Comanches.
Gonna have a chance to cut it even further. Harrison back to Hayes. So Harrison now going to run point. She gets over to Hayes in front of the Cahokia bench. Hayes to Kelly. Kelly just throws up the 3. No. And that rebound to Devanya Jennings. Cahokia quickly brings it down the floor. Brownlee out to Wheaton, and Wheaton cannot miss.
So the lady's going to have to be guarded out there. That's 3 threes.
She has 10 points already. It's 15-5, Cahokia. Hayes over to Kelly. Kelly to Harrison. Harrison inside to Nisi, but she can't handle the pass. It's going to be another Mount Vernon turnover. That is 6 here early. Of course, we are live from the SSM Health broadcast booth. If you're looking for a new doctor, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power of presence. Cahokia is still not to half court, and it's going to go out of bounds. Going to be off Kennedy Hayes.
Almost got the turnover there. Press giving a little bit of trouble to the Lady Comanches.
I feel like that was also something that happened. That was one of the reasons why they got back in the game at Cahokia. Brownlee gets it down the floor, not handled, and we've got a jump ball call that's going to go Mount Vernon's way. We need to get you a State Farm Tony Wilt scoreboard update. And we're going to get you some South 7 action in boys basketball. It's halftime. Carbondale boys lead Althoff 22-19. Of course, it's brought to you by State Farm agent Tony Wilt. He's happy to help your family with all those insurance needs. You can give his office a call. Go to TonyWilt.com. Or look for that white State Farm Jeep around town. And pass is deflected out of bounds as Mount Vernon brings it back down. It's going to stay their ball. Hayes takes the screen, now gets it back to Kelly. Kelly trying to dribble, drive in. She's double teamed. Oh, now she throws it up because they got off her for just a second, and Nisi Rudd gets the offensive rebound and gets 2 points.
Nice job by Nisi.
So now here is the pressure again. Brownlee traveled. Well, it looks like Lonan has decided we're not waiting to put on this press. And probably a good idea.
Yeah, you can't get behind them. You get behind them, and there's just not much opportunity to come back and catch.
Well, now it's 15-7. Mount Vernon just down 8. Hayes to Harrison. Harrison driving. Mid-range jumper. It's a little short. Nisi gets the rebound. Throws it back up. No. She gets the offensive rebound again. No. And she just can't make the shot there. She had an easy opportunity for 2 and just couldn't convert. Wheaton back with it. She's not going to take a 3 this time. Oh, now they're going to get back to her. She throws up another 3. She looks like a machine. She cannot miss.
That high arcing shot is bottom of the net every time. That's 13 points for her already. 13 of their 18.
And it's 18-7. Harrison up top. Dribbling left over to Kelly. Kelly now going to dribble, drive in. Gets out to Nisi. Nisi over to Kennedy. Kennedy, 3. No, that is off. Rebounded in the corner by Wheaton. Gets it to Brownlee. Brownlee bringing it down the floor. Over to Wheaton. Oh, she's wide open again. Oh, she's human.
She does miss.
She is human. And Kennedy Hayes gets the rebound. 18-7. Nice look to Claire Heinzman. No. Rebound Cahokia. And again, Mount Vernon is shooting cold, which doesn't bode well for them. 1:26 to go here in the first quarter. 18-7. Cahokia leads. JCD's looking to check in here for Coach Jeff Lonan. Brownlee up top, guarded by Kelly. This is definitely not a track meet, Terry. Unless you get a player that drives in, and, well, no, that's Jennings that gets the rebound and the 2 points, making it 20-7 Comanches.
We got beat off the dribble drive into the post. And
Heinzman, nice look to Nisi. 2 points, Nisi. Post is working, that's for sure. And Wheaton is out of bounds, and it's another turnover for the Comanches, and another chance for Mount Vernon to cut into this lead.
JCD's checks in the game for Claire Heinzman. Freshman for freshman.
20-9. Lady Rams down here by 11 here early. Approaching the end of the first quarter. Hayes up top to Kelly. Kelly inside to Nisi. Nice job by Nisi to get it out to Annabelle. Annabelle back into Nisi. Finally taken away by Cahokia. And it's going to be a pair of turnovers here.
Lady Rams are 4 of 12 in this early game on shooting with 14.3 left.
It seems worse than that.
I know, but it's 4-12.
Wow, I'm surprised by that. 14.3, Mount Vernon going to have a chance at a last-second shot here. Hayes taking a screen from Nisi, over to Kelly. Kelly 3, that's deflected. And, well, Nisi is going to... Well, it doesn't matter. At the end of 1 quarter of play, Cahokia on top of the Lady Rams, 20-9. We'll take a quick break. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on WMIX Sports.
Coming soon in 2019, online mortgage applications, mobile deposit for your checks, and a super easy way to pay someone with a program called Pay Someone. Plus, you're going to love Community First Bank's new website coming soon. It's cfbh.bank. It'll be mobile friendly and packed with all the latest and easiest ways to bank. Yes, getting better every day. It's banking at the speed of you at Community First Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get back to your sport. Get back to life. The talented team of orthopedic specialists at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois lead the way in sports medicine with the latest non-surgical techniques for a speedy recovery, along with the latest innovations in arthroscopic surgery. Keeping young athletes healthy is their specialty, getting them back on the field sooner after an injury. See Dr. Ben Hooley, Dr. Angela Freehill, and PA Devin Hertling today. Call 618-242-3778 or visit orthocenter-si.com.
Back to the SSM Health broadcast booth. This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Welcome back here to Chagnon. Mount Vernon Lady Rams down to Cahokia, 20-9 our score. All the action is always brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They invite you to the 6th Annual Blessing of the Farmer on March 2nd at 8 a.m. at the Ina Community Building. Celebrate our local farmers and their efforts into making our communities a better place. Contact Brandon at Community First Bank for more info. Cahokia gets the ball to start the second quarter. Wheaton, who is on fire with it, gets it out to Brownlee. Brownlee drives. Nice job by Nisi, and Brooklyn Kelly gets the rebound. And right now it's 4-on-2, but they're going to slow it down as Cahokia catches up quickly.
Nisi did a nice job of blocking that.
Very nice job. Now Kelly, after a botched handoff, gets it back. J.C. Dees is into this game now. Of course, J.C. Dees has had a few very strong games when she gets some minutes for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams. Hayes over to Nisi. Nisi to J.C. Dees. She's wide open for three, but that is short. And that's going to be Cahokia ball. Not enough legs on that one for J.C.
No, not much iron.
Tarkia Wells on the inbound. Gets it to Jennings. Jennings, it's stolen away.
Steal it away, then you lose it out of bounds.
We're going to have a lot of these pairs of turnovers tonight, aren't we?
I think you're right. We might see 40 turnovers in this game combined.
Well, right now we are at, what, 15?
16.
Yeah. Wheaton, three.
Goodness.
What do you do? I mean, it was a fadeaway.
Guarded. I mean,
I don't know what you do about that.
16 points out of their 23.
So Hayes with the Lady Rams down 14. Hayes over to Harrison. Harrison, yeah, there's the foul call. Harrison's going to go to the line.
Nice drive to the middle of the lane by Annabelle.
Of course, streaming online, video streaming brought to you by Rend Lake College. They have over 100 degree and certificate programs. Visit the matchmaker at rlc.edu to discover the ideal career for your personality. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here. First shot from Harrison is good. So now it's 23-10. Childers is going to check into this one here in a moment. And Harrison makes her second. She's got 4 tonight. And it's 23-11.
Childers checks in and Brooklyn Kelly checks out. Now we have, is that Olivia Ryan? Olivia Ryan's in to leave Nisi. So Sonna's keeping fresh girls out there.
It's Ryan, Hayes, Harrison, Childers, and Dees into this ball game. We're going to have a foul called there on Kennedy Hayes.
Another reach. Get beat on the drive and you reach.
Well, that's only her first foul. Everyone that has a foul for the Lady Rams only has one, so that's the positive. Tarkia Wells to inbound here for Cahokia. Gets into Brownlee. Brownlee now dribbling. Well, she's looking for some space. Throws it to Roberson. She throws it up, in and out. And, well, Childers tries to get it to Harrison. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Lady Rams. 6:30 to go here in the second quarter. Of course, we are live from the SSM Health broadcast booth here tonight. Here from Chagnon, finally, for the first time since January 7th. If you're looking for a new doctor, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power of presence. Hayes. Yeah, she walked.
She did. Lady Rams had a chance to get it below 10.
Well, here's the press again. Let's see what Cahokia does with it. And they get it to Wheaton. And Wheaton, well, didn't see Childers behind her, but now here we go. That's turnover as Cahokia too quick for their own shoes. And Dees may have gotten away with a walk there, but she's able to get it to Hayes. And now they're going to start running the offense. Hayes to Dees. Dees, nice look to Olivia Ryan, and Ryan can't make the shot. Childers gets the rebound, but she has her pocket picked. Turnover for Mount Vernon. Wheaton all the way down the floor. Tylisha Wheaton. Wow. Another 2 points. She's got 18 of Cahokia's 25. Hayes to Dees. Dees Again, nice look to Ryan, but that is partially blocked. Back out to Harrison as Mount Vernon recovers after the block. Harrison looking to drive. Oh, gets it back to Childers. Thought maybe there was a travel in there. Now Ryan can't handle the pass. And here we go, 2-on-1. Brownlee, even on 2-on-1. It's another turnover as Mount Vernon catches up. Kennedy Hayes bringing it down the floor. Nice look over to Ryan, but she can't handle it. Harrison driving, throws it up. 2 points, Annabelle.
Annabelle's done a nice job tonight driving to the middle of the lane.
And another turnover for Cahokia. Dees to Childers. Childers, nice look to Ryan. Ryan, 2 points. And this might be that run to get Mount Vernon back into this game. It's now a 10-point game. Brownlee to Wells. Wells gets it to Wheaton. Wheaton, nice look to Roberson. And Roberson's going to quickly end that run there, but still 27-15. Of course, all the action tonight brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They're banking at the speed of you. Community First Bank continually evolves because of you. Always dedicated to new products and technology to better your banking experience. Community First Bank, banking at the speed of you. Childers has her shot blocked. Now Hayes with a shot. Two-pointer, no. And nice job by JCD. He's going to force a jump ball. That's going to keep it with Mount Vernon. Nisi Rudd going to come back into the ball game here for Olivia Ryan. 4:04 left here in the first half till the Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show. My favorite part of the program, Terry, where I get to make you hungry. Nice look to Childers. Childers, oh, the shot is blocked. So the normal run to Nisi's not going to work, but Harrison throws up a three. That's a Mount Vernon Medicine Shop three. Another $5 towards Rams Athletics. Annabelle Harrison's got 9, and it's 27-18. Wells throws up a three. Oh, man. Well, when Wheaton stops, Tarkia Wells begins. 30-18 is our score. 3:35 to go here in the half. Harrison driving, and foul is called, and that is on Tarkia Wells. Team second, but that is also her second personal.
Annabelle's taken the ball to the hole more tonight than what we've seen any of the games lately. Good outlook, drawing fouls. She needs to keep this effort up.
And the first shot from Annabelle is good.
10 points for Annabelle so far.
Don't let knee or hip pain keep you from doing the things you enjoy. Crossroads Community Hospital's Bone and Joint Team is here to help. Get back to enjoying the best things in life by calling 731-5681 to schedule your appointment or visit crossroadshospital.com. Second shot from Annabelle is good. She has got 9 here in the second quarter, 11 total. 30-20 is our score. Rudd. Oh, nice job by Nisi, and she did touch it, though. That is going to give the ball back to Cahokia.
Ashlyn Connors checked into the game for JCD's.
So now here's Wells. Wells to Roberson. Roberson back out to Brownlee up top. Brownlee dribbling to her right, and it's stolen away.
Number 13 on the Comanches tonight.
A lot of turnovers for the fact that they're up 10. Harrison, oh, hello. That is swatted into the stands. Tarkia Wells. That's going to be Mount Vernon ball, and I hope that student section over there is awake.
I'm kind of looking at that ball to go to the basket, and all of a sudden it goes up in the bleachers. It was a big-time block.
Something I wish I could have done when I was in high school. Just stuff it into the bleachers. Yes, I'm 6'5", and I couldn't do that. Harrison up top gets it to Connor. Connor now to Childers. Childers driving in, and she loses it. It's a turnover for the Lady Rams. Wells down the floor, looking to drive. Over to Herring. The shot is short. Now Roberson too. No. Herring gets the rebound after Nisi Rudd deflects it. Brownlee, that shot. No. Roberson, finally. 3 offensive rebounds. So Destiny Roberson picks up 2. Harrison from the corner. Yes, another Mount Vernon Medicine Shop 3. Another $5 towards Rams Athletics. And
Lady Rams down to 9.
Mount Vernon needed it. 32-23. 2 minutes to go until halftime. Wells. No, it's long. Connor gets the rebound. Connor, 5-on-3. She's going to keep it going. She looks into Childers. No, it's stolen away. And a double dribble on Cahokia. So, again, another one of those pair of turnovers for each side. But that's a good thing for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams. Of course, all the action, as always, Terry, is brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They're banking at the speed of you. You're going to love Community First Bank's new website coming soon. CFBH.bank, a new mobile-friendly site packed with the latest and easiest ways to bank. Community First Bank is banking at the speed of you. Shot by Heinzman is no good. It is going to stay Mount Vernon ball. 1:46 to go until halftime. Harrison looking for the inbound, gets it to Connor. Connor, ooh, thought about a 3. No, she's just going to take a running jumper. No, off the back of the rim, no good. Bria Moore gets the rebound, and, well, no foul is called, and it's Cahokia ball.
Bria Moore and a nice rebound.
Let's get you a scoreboard update as they... Oh, no, it's going to be Mount Vernon ball. Interesting, because they definitely pointed towards Cahokia. Harrison, who are they going to get it to? They're going to get it out to, well, intended for Claire Heinzman, but Bria Moore ends up with it. Heinzman, Connor, 3. Yes! Another Mount Vernon Medicine Shop 3. Another $5 towards Rams Athletics. It's a 6-point game. I guess I'll get you that scoreboard update eventually. Wheaton inside, and Annabelle Harrison, well, she's going to get fouled, and that's going to send Sheard, who's newly into this ball game, to the line.
Annabelle had no choice. Defense did not rotate back. It's either let her have a layup or foul her.
Let's get you a boys basketball scoreboard update brought to you by State Farm agent Tony Wilt. Of course, he is happy to help your family with all those insurance needs. Give us a call. Go to TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. The first shot for Sheard is no good. Goreville leads Ziegler Royalton after 1 quarter of play, 14-8.
Kelly checks back in for Moore.
Now, next shot from Sheard does go in. 1 of 2. Now Connor's going to get on the inbound from the half pressure from Cahokia. Heinzman, gets nice right around her defender. No, but Nisi Rudd. That makes it a 5-point game. And now this crowd's getting loud. Brownlee to Wheaton, 3. Wow. How?
It's 6 of them, 6 of 7 from behind the arc.
Wow. I don't know. Under a minute left. 36-28 is our score. Harrison loses it. Brownlee wide open, but Connor going to try. Well, Brownlee still makes it. 38-28, so it's back to 10.
Need to get this under 10 before halftime.
And that's going to be a turn, or well, it's going to go out of bounds off Cahokia. 28.9 to go. And up until the last 30 seconds, Mount Vernon was dominating the second quarter. Kelly to Heinzman, and back underway. Heinzman, Connor, oh no, nice head fake. But a foul is called. And that foul is going to be on Sheard. Kelly, Connor, it's off her foot. She gets it back, gets it up. Now Kelly dribbling, throws it up. Yeah, Brooklyn Kelly, first 2 points of the game for her. Mount Vernon down 8. Oh, but a nice look to Brownlee. Brownlee brings it down the floor. No, gets her own rebound, and that's 2 points.
You can't do that. You cannot get beat down the floor, and you cannot let her get that rebound.
After a half of play, we got a track meet here at Shaganon. Cahokia leads Mount Vernon 40-30. Let's take a break. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball. Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show is coming up here on WMIX Sports.
Banking, but at the speed of you. Coming soon in 2019, online mortgage applications, mobile deposit for your checks, and a super easy way to pay someone with a program called Pay Someone. Plus, you're going to love Community First Bank's new website coming soon. It's cfbh.bank. It'll be mobile friendly and packed with all the latest and easiest ways to bank. Yes, getting better every day. It's banking at the speed of you at Community First Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Soar into a new industry or make strides in your current one with a drone certificate from Rend Lake College. This innovative program offers top-notch instruction to fly unmanned aircraft systems in many industries, including agriculture, criminal justice, videography, and more. Just 3 classes taken 2 nights a week can get you in the air and prepare to become a certified drone pilot through the FAA. For more info, call 618-437-5321, extension 1261, or visit rlc.edu. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here.
When you are searching for a vehicle, you are probably looking for something that will be reliable, comfortable, and affordable. How about a Honda? Hi, Roy Schmidt of Roy Schmidt Honda. With 11 models to choose from, Honda offers a vehicle to fit all your needs. Honda is long known for its quality and reliability, and with well over 250 million vehicles built in America, with locally sourced parts from factories right here in our area, you know you're supporting friends and neighbors when you choose Honda. Comfort is very important while driving or riding. Honda utilizes the highest quality materials so every passenger is comfortable for the long haul. When it comes to affordability, Honda is one of the lowest cost-to-own vehicles on the road. So how about a Honda? Drive yours right here at Roy Schmidt Honda in Effingham and online at royschmidthonda.com or give us a call at 217-342-8600.
This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show starts now.
It is the Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show. If you want that real Chicago-style pizza, Terry, Joe's Pizza is the place. Fresh salads, garlic breads complement that amazing Chicago-style pizza. Joe's Pizza voted the People's Choice just off the square in Mount Vernon. I'm Kyle Norris. Terry Milt. Do you have the stats done?
I'm done. Yes, sir.
All right, let's just do it.
Okay. For Mount Vernon, 11 of 31 from the field, 35%. 3 of 8 from behind the arc, 38%. 5 of 6 from the charity stripe, 83%. 12 rebounds, 8 of those offensive, 13 turnovers. For Cahokia, 5 of 24 from the field, 63%. 7 of 9 from behind the arc, 78%. 3 throws, 3 of 6, 50%. Rebounds, 10, 5 of those offensive, and 14 turnovers for those. Led in scoring, Annabelle Harrison had 14 the first half, and Talisa Wheaton had 18-21.
You know, those shooting numbers for Cahokia, that's just ridiculous.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're 7 or 9 from behind the arc,
how?
But I mean, Wheaton's 5 of 6. Excuse me, 6 of 7 from behind the arc, and she shoots that high arcing ball that just has to fall right in the middle of that rim.
Who knows? Anyway, we need to take another break. We'll come back with some keys to the second half for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams, even though I hate to say it, one of them is just Cahokia needs to not shoot as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and take our second break here of the Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show. And let me tell you about those specials here this week. Tonight it is the 2 pasta special or large 2-topping pizza with 12 wings tomorrow on Wednesday. And then there's all-you-can-eat spaghetti on Thursdays. Oh, man, it all sounds so good. Take your friends, head to Joe's just off the square on Jordan in Mount Vernon. More Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show coming up after this. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on WMIX Sports.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911.
Hey, sports fans, it's your local State Farm agent, Tony Will.
As an athlete, if you want to be successful on the field, on the court, or on the diamond, it takes a good plan, a team working together, and a good coach. At State Farm, we believe in that same approach. Protecting your family from everyday risk doesn't just happen. If your insurance plan isn't working, or if you're going at it alone, let me introduce you to my team. We want to be your coach and get a strategy that works for you. Find me online, stop by my office, or just look for the Jeep. I'll be glad to help.
There's big savings this month at the all-new Munkin Toyota Buick GMC in Mount Vernon. Come look at a brand new 2018 GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive crew cab, SLT, loaded with equipment, MSRP $52,795. Save over $10,000 at $42,500 plus tax. There's thousands of dollars in savings on every new Toyota Buick GMC in stock, most with 0%. Come see us, Munkin Toyota Buick GMC, Mount Vernon.
This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And it is the Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show here from Chagnon. Mount Vernon trails Cahokia 40-30 after one half of play. Whatever the reason you can't get to Joe's, whether it's big work project, nasty weather, we're in for some nasty weather here these next few days, don't you worry. Joe's now delivers lunch to your door or office, because they will do it by car or even by boat if we have some flooding here these next few days.
Supposed to have a little rain, aren't we?
Call or order online at orderjoes.com. Joe's Pizza, 819 Jordan in Mount Vernon, the people's choice for pizza. Kyle Norris alongside Terry Milton. Of course, you mentioned earlier Andy Sloan sitting right beneath us, now talking over to our cameraman, Mr. Chris Hugo, who's running the camera tonight for WMIX Sports. Just wanted to mention this. Andy Sloan going to be on the Saturday Sports Show.
Is he really?
He
Andy
is.
Sloan's a good guy.
Oh, he
his
is a good guy.
His dad's a good man, too.
Hey, I don't know his dad, but I'm going to agree with you.
His dad was a teacher at Ditting Elementary when I did my student teaching.
Really?
Really.
Interesting.
Good man.
Andy Sloan's going to be on the show. Katie Metter from Centralia is going to be on the show. This is just off the top of my head.
Jeff Lonan?
Oh, well, of course, Jeff Lonan and Doug Creel, but, I mean, they always are. I can go through this list here a little bit. Heron coach Chris Roberts, Carterville coach Matt Crane, Anthony Lowry, Waltonville boys is going to be on the show as well, and then we're going to have some special guests as well. I'm going to keep that a secret for now.
Nice.
Anyway, though, with 2:41 here left in the half, let's go ahead and quickly get some keys here for the second half for the Lady Rams.
Well, Lady Rams did not do a very good job defensively shutting down the fast-paced Comanches. They have got to slow the game down. They cannot get in a track meet with them. And you've got to legitimately hope that they're not going to come out and shoot 63% for the game and 78% from the three-point arc. I mean, you're not going to win a game when somebody's doing that to you. So, I mean, that has to be your keys. But you've got to get the Comanches' speed under control because the Lady Rams were chasing them all the time under their own basket.
And truth be had, I don't know what the most points Mount Vernon has scored this year, but I can safely tell you it's less than 70. And Mount Vernon needs to keep Cahokia under 70 to win this game.
For the Lady Rams to win this game, they've got to shut Cahokia down to 15 points the second half or less.
It's going to be interesting to see. We're going to go ahead and take our final break. We'll have second half action for you from Chagnon here coming up. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on AM 940, 96.5 FM, or you can watch it in high definition online tonight at WMIXsports.com.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
Soar into a new industry or make strides in your current one with a drone certificate from Rend Lake College. This innovative program offers top-notch instruction to fly unmanned aircraft systems in many industries, including agriculture, criminal justice, videography, and more. Just 3 classes taken 2 nights a week can get you in the air and prepare to become a certified drone pilot through the FAA. For more info, call 618-437-5321, extension 1261, or visit rlc.edu. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here.
Back to the SSM Health broadcast booth. This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
I thought I got our halftime show done in time. Turns out I didn't. They took some time off the clock. Cahokia misses their first shot, and so does Mount Vernon. That's all you've missed. About 7:30 to go here in the third quarter. All the action is always brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Wells gets it over to the corner for Roberson, and Roberson back to Wells, and they're going to slow it down. Their Community First Bank is banking at the speed of you. Community First Bank evolves because of you. Always dedicated to new products and technology to better your banking experience. Community First Bank, banking at the speed of you. Jennings tries to throw it into Nisi Rudd. Nisi just takes it away.
Nice block there from Nisi. She got the shot up, and Nisi blocked it.
And a quick foul from Michaela Brownlee. And, well, I would say defensively Mount Vernon's off to the start they want to be. They just have to make some shots now.
Well, if you look at the fact that Cahokia is 0 for 2 to begin the second half, that's a good note.
Yeah, that's a good start for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams. Now Moore running the point. She's going to dribble to the right, hand it off to Kelly. Kelly, left-handed dribble, driving, and she's still looking for space. She throws it up. Hey, she's going to take a foul and go to the line.
Good dribble penetration in the lane. Nice job of drawing the foul.
And that is on Tarkia Wells. That is her third. Second team already here on the Lady Comanches. Of course, all the streaming tonight is brought to you by Rend Lake College as Kelly makes her first. Don't stress figuring out how to pay for college. Get to rlc.edu to help accessing financial assistance from federal grants, scholarships, and part-time campus work and more. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here. Kelly makes the second. Here's the press. It's stolen away. Moore to Harrison.
Big time down for the Lady Rams.
I'm pretty sure Harrison may have thought about taking it from the volleyball line there for a split second. I saw it in her eyes. She gets it to Heinzman. Heinzman dribbling, driving, just throws up a little shot. No! That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Cahokia ball.
I think Heinzman was totally shocked that lane was wide open for her to dribble that far down.
Well, we got a timeout on the floor. It's brought to you by First Mid Bank and Trust. They are your one-stop financial resource. In addition to banking services, First Mid also offers wealth management, insurance, and ag services. 40-32 is our score. I'm Kyle Norris alongside Terry Mild as Mount Vernon looks to continue to cut into the deficit. And, of course, if you've got knee or hip pain, don't let it keep you from doing the things you enjoy. Crossroad Community Hospital's Bone and Joint Team is here to help. Get back to enjoying the best things in life by calling 731-5681 or go to crossroadshospital.com.
Good start, second half for the Lady Rams. I mean, they've only cut it down to 8, but this press is causing a little problems for the Comanches.
Wells inbounds it to Brownlee. Back to Wells. Oh, no. Okay. Wheaton was open there for a second. The pass nearly deflected into the basket, which would not be something you see often. Jennings to Wells, throws it up. No, it's a little short. Harrison gets the rebound. And, hello. Yep, that's a foul on Brownlee. See if we can get you a scoreboard update. Looks like we have a boys basketball update in the South 7. It's brought to you by State Farm agent Tony Wilt. He is glad to help your family with all those insurance needs. Give his office a call. Go to TonyWilt.com or look for that white State Farm Jeep around town. Kelly turns it over. And your scoreboard update, Althoff has beaten Carbondale in boys basketball 53-44. Shot from Wheaton. Again, she's human. She misses.
She's missed 2 of them already this half. First 2 attempts, she's missed them.
So after a track meet in the first half, about 2.5 minutes into the third quarter, Mount Vernon has outscored the Cahokia Comanches 4-0 as Nisi Rudd gets it on the inbound or on the
10 points
inside
for
pass,
Nisi.
and she now has 2. And I have messed up somewhere in my scorebook, but we'll figure that out in a second. And Wheaton, there it is. She hits another 3.
Came back.
Who shot those free throws earlier in the quarter? Was that Kelly?
That was Brooklyn Kelly.
Okay.
2 of 2.
Yeah, I marked him in the second quarter instead of the third, as per habit. Kelly inside to Nisi again. She throws it up. No. Oh, and Nisi's called for a Another foul that I would consider weak. 43-34 is our score. 4:43 to go in the third quarter. And Cahokia, well, now Bria Moore is going to be called for a foul.
There's where that speed gets you. I mean, you get out of position and you start running and then you reach.
Live from the SSM Health broadcast booth here tonight at Mount Vernon Township High School. You're looking for a new doctor? Go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power presence. Brownlee off the backboard. That's no good. She gets her own rebound. She's going to get it out to Wheaton. Wheaton drives. She's throwing it somewhere. Out to Wells. Wells now driving. Wells halfway takes the screen and has her pocket picked. Jennings ends up with it. Nice block by Nisi Rudd.
Nisi's probably got 3 or 4 blocks tonight.
Harrison from the corner. No, it's short. Moore tries to quick pass, but it's turned over. Brought back down the floor. Wheaton. Nope, she's not going to take that one. Now a quick 2 there from Roberson, and that makes it 45-34. I'm going to get you another scoreboard update here in a second because we've got one from a very good game down at Cesar-Valier. Kelly inside to Nisi, and she's wide open. 2 points. Here's the press. Brownlee, well, she dribbles right through it. She's going to go all the way down. Nisi puts enough on it, and, well, now Mount Vernon doesn't get the rebound, and Wheaton going to take it out top. Wheaton to Brownlee. Brownlee, mid-range jumper. No. And again, jump ball's going to go Mount Vernon's way. Let's get you another scoreboard update brought to you by State Farm agent Tony Wilt. He is glad to help your family with all those insurance needs. Call his office, TonyWilt.com, or look for that white State Farm Jeep around town. At the half, Cesar-Valier leads Waltonville 34-20. That is boys basketball from Cesar-Valier. That is our showcase game, actually, on 94.1 FM, our sister station.
Kennedy Hayes checked into the game for Bria Moore.
45-36 is our score. Kelly gets a wide open lane. Yes! And it's a 7-point game. Wheaton gets it to the middle of the floor, and here we go. Nisi to Brownlee. Nisi, no foul is called, and Cahokia. Oh, I thought Brownlee may have touched it before it went out of bounds. But it's going to stay Cahokia ball. And now the refs are getting all the Mount Vernon players in the right place because they thought it was Mount Vernon ball as well. 2:47 to go, 45-38. Cahokia leads Mount Vernon here in the third quarter. Of course, all the action is always brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They're banking at the speed of you. Coming soon to Community First Bank, online mortgage applications, mobile check deposit, and a super easy way to pay someone called Pay Someone. Community First Bank, banking at the speed of you. Tarkia Wells drives in, gets 2 points, makes it 47-38. Back to a 9-point game. So Hayes up top. Over to Kelly. Kelly to Harrison. Harrison over to Nisi. To Kelly. Kelly's guarded by Wheaton. She's going to drive. She's fouled. She's going to the line. You're listening on AM 940 or 96.5 FM, or maybe you're watching online tonight. Beautiful, stunning high definition at WMIXsports.com. First shot by Kelly is good. The streaming is brought to you by Rend Lake College. RLC has over 100 degree and certificate programs. Visit the matchmaker at rlc.edu to discover the ideal career for your personality. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here. Second shot by Kelly is good. Roberson, wow, she's quick. She brings it right down the floor. It's a little short. Brownlee with the rebound, now over to Wheaton. Wheaton to Wells. Wells trying to dribble in, again trying to dribble in. She just throws up a running jumper. No, that is no good. Nisi Rudd finally ends up with the rebound. Now here's Harrison. Mount Vernon may have a fast break opportunity. Harrison all the way. No. It's on the floor. Kendi Hayes has it. Nice look to Kelly. She's going to get a 3. Yes, sir! A Mount Vernon Medicine Shop 3. Another $5 towards Rams Athletics. And now Cahokia has turned it over, and Mount Vernon has a chance to make this a one-possession game. Where did this come from?
Hey, this press, Lady Rams came out this third quarter, and they've been very aggressive.
So Kelly on the inbound. Gets it to Hayes. Well, Wheaton put some pressure on it, but Hayes gets it back. Hayes, nice look to Nisi, 2 points! It's a 2-point game, 47-45.
Nisi with 14 tonight.
And Nisi, nearly steals it, but now Brownlee has a lane, and she gets 2. Bound to happen.
Bound to happen. That may be one that you committed a foul on.
Hey, the run Mount Vernon's on. At least it's a 4-point game. 15-9, they have outscored the Comanches here in the third quarter. Kelly, 3. No, it is off. It's going to be off Roberson. Yes, it's out of bounds. Mount Vernon ball. So, well, I think Lonen's going to call a timeout here because he's not getting the play set up that he wants. But, hey, it's a 4-point game, and this timeout is brought to you by First Mid Bank and Trust. If you're planning to buy a new home, talk to Dwayne Gully at First Mid Bank and Trust. Dwayne can walk you through the loan process, answer all your questions, and get you moving quickly. First Mid is an equal housing lender. 49-45 here in the third quarter, and the Mount Vernon Lady Rams, well, they're playing some ball here, Terry.
They're playing a great third quarter. They've put up 15 points to 9 for the Comanches. And, they've got the ball here. If they can go for one shot, get the basket for halftime, be down 2 or maybe even 1, what a momentum pickup that should be for the fourth quarter.
Of course, all the action is brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They are a proud supporter of Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball, and they are banking at the speed of you. (49-45). Lady Rams going to have a chance to cut this to a one-possession game, and the fans are loud here, and the buzzer continues to go off. There we go. Kelly to Kennedy Hayes. Back to Harrison up top. Harrison inside to Nisi. Nisi to Kelly. 3! No, it is off. But Nisi Rudd gets the rebound. Nice job. Nice effort from Nisi. And now a 3 ball from Annabelle is a little short. Wheaton. It's out of bounds. It's a turnover on Cahokia. And everyone's into this game right now.
The fans are into this one. You're right.
And look at that smile on Brooklyn Kelly's face. They know they've got a shot. Kelly. Into Nisi. Nisi over to Heinzman. Heinzman dribbles, puts it on the floor. She dribbles. She's going to throw a fadeaway. Yes, sir! 49-47.
That's a freshman who's come of age there, driving in the middle of the lane and throwing it up.
Wheaton, it's stolen away! Kelly to Harrison to Hayes for 3. Yes, sir!
Rams have the lead, 50-49.
And Cahokia is going to call. Oh, no, it's another turnover on Cahokia.
What a third quarter for the Lady Rams. 20 points to 9 for Cahokia.
Kelly. Again, she's fouled. She's going to go to the line for 3. 5.3 to go here in the third.
Hey, the Lady Comanches have come unglued. This press has given them all kinds of problems. You wouldn't think that, but they've not ran a press breaker. They just try and dribble right through it every time.
And Mount Vernon on a 7-0 run. They have outscored them in the third quarter after Kelly makes
2.
the first. They've outscored them 21-9. And Kelly has 10 points here in the third quarter. She misses the second. She's 5 of 6 in the quarter from the free throw line. And the third is also good.
Now you want no fouls, play some defense, and have that 3-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
Play good defense because they can hit some threes. Oh, hey, they're not going to take a shot. So after 3 quarters of play, what has happened here at Chagnon? I have no idea, but Mount Vernon leads 52-49. Can they close it out? Stay tuned. This is a good one. You're listening to Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on WMIX Sports.
The old saying goes, nothing beats free. Hi, this is Becky Connor at People's National Bank. At People's National Bank, we agree. Our free checking account is just that, free. You get free paper statements, your first box of checks are free, unlimited check writing plus free access to over 33,000 ATMs nationwide with our MoneyPass network. If you like free, and we think you do, stop by People's National Bank today and open your free checking account with only $100. People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
Joe's Pizza in Mount Vernon is known for their outstanding real Chicago-style pizza and pasta, dine-in or carry-out. But did you know that Joe's offers catering? Yes, Joe's Pizza caters everything, no matter the size. But better yet, their prices are just as appealing as their menu selections. Appetizers, salads, pasta and Alfredo specials, and oven-baked specialties like mostaccioli, lasagna, even eggplant parmesan. Just remember, Joe's Pizza caters everything. Call Joe's today to find out more. 242-2600.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXSports.com, this is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Well, that was weird. That's the first time I've ever seen that phone have a phone call during a broadcast. But anyway, all right, so 52-49 is our score. Here, after 3 quarters of play, the Lady Rams outscore the Comanches 22-9 in the third quarter, and they now lead by 3 here to start the fourth. And Cahokia gets the ball. Here to start the third quarter, Brownlee stolen away. You're right, Terry. This team's come unglued. Kelly nearly loses it, gets it to Hayes. Hayes inside to Nisi. Nisi, 2 points. That's a 5-point, or no.
16 for Nisi.
Yeah, 5-point lead for Mount Vernon.
Lead for Lady Rams.
Roberson, she's fouled. She's going to the line.
Got to get back. You cannot stop playing defense. Right there's an example of the Lady Rams are very slow getting back on defense. Roberson drives in and almost gets a layup, and we have to draw a foul.
And the first shot for Roberson is good, making it 54-50. And second shot from Roberson is good. 54-51.
Hatchies come out in their press. They pull it right off.
Yeah, they pull it off really quickly. Harrison dribbles to the right. Oh, that pass is a little high, and that ends up hitting Jackson Creel in the feet. I think that's Jackson Creel.
Yeah, I'm blocked by the rim, but
Jackson Creel, of course, the point guard for the Mount Vernon boys.
Double dribble, and they missed that one.
That's okay. It's a turnover. Harrison, long 2. No. Nisi fights through 2 Cahokia players, and it doesn't matter. It's still off Cahokia. And you know, Saturday we were saying how everything was going wrong for Mount Vernon.
Right now it's going right.
Everything's going right.
Yep, knock on wood. Keep your fingers crossed.
Long 3 from Annabelle. Yeah, that was short.
That was from Ina.
That was from the volleyball line. Wheaton, probably not a necessary shot either from Annabelle. Now I believe that's a 3 from Wells. Backboard no good. And Mount Vernon gets the rebound. Harrison, 6:30 to go. Gets it to Rudd. Now Kelly, 3.
In and
wow. Man, I almost...
You were ready to mark it up.
Yeah, I was. Wells over to Brownlee. Brownlee, mid-range jumper. Yes. So it's a 1-point game.
Hey, this game's not over. Lady Rams are going to have to play defense.
Streaming online tonight, brought to you by Rend Lake College. They have over 100 degree and certificate programs. Visit the Matchmaker at rlc.edu to discover the ideal career for your personality. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here. Harrison throws up her own mid-range jumper. That's no good. And, well, Cahokia fights for the rebound. It's a 1-point game. Wheaton, inside to Roberson. No, turnover. Harrison is trapped in the corner. And we got a timeout called by Jeff Lonan, and that's a good timeout right there. It is brought to you by First Mid Bank and Trust. Looking for your first checking account with a convenient debit card? Stop by First Mid Bank and Trust at the corner of South 34th and Broadway. and ask about basic student checking. It's an account designed just for students, Terry, or students like you, students of life.
There we go.
And of course, don't let knee or hip pain keep you from doing the things you enjoy. Crossroad Community Hospital's Bone and Joint Team is here to help. Get back to enjoying the best things in life by calling 731-5681 or visit crossroadshospital.com. Schedule your appointment today. Eventually, I'll figure out what I'm doing. I'm Kyle Norris, Terry Miltz alongside, and I'm proud to say we're at the second game of the season. I have yet to call you Tony Wilt this season.
Hey, we still have time.
We do still have time. But if I get through the entire season, I think you owe me a steak dinner.
I'll buy you one. It's not a problem, buddy.
Oh, all right, 2 games. 5 minutes, 38 seconds, and 2, maybe 3, hopefully 4 games.
But if I don't get to do any more with you, then the bet has to be off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Well, yeah, you're right. Well, let's just hope we're playing a Benton Rangerette team on Tuesday.
I hope so.
Coach Andy Sloan's still sitting there, and I think he's pretty impressed by this turnaround Mount Vernon has had here in the third quarter going into the fourth. Kelly, well, there we go. Hayes gets it on the inbound. She loses her footing, but Harrison ends up with it. Nice pass there by Kennedy. 3-on-2, and a foul. Harrison's going to the line, and
Good drive to the lane by Annabelle, drawing the foul.
Yeah, she's 4 for 4 from the line tonight.
I hope you didn't jinx her.
I didn't even think about it. Sorry. That's all I can say. Well, guess what? That's exactly what I did. She misses her first.
We should smack you.
We are live from the SSM Health broadcast booth here in Mount Vernon for the first time since January 7th. If you're looking for a new doctor, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power of presence. And I just need to stop talking because she missed them both. Wells looking to drive. Nice block by Nisi.
Nice block by Nisi. She has come up big in that lane all night long. That's got to be 5 or 6 on the night of blocks.
5:18 to go. Mount Vernon clinging to a 1-point lead. Wheaton, absolutely no one moving for Cahokia. They finally get it into Brownlee. Brownlee throws up a corner free throw something, but anyway, it's no good. Kelly, hello, 2-on-0, Heinzman. 2 points, Claire Heinzman.
She's got 4 big points tonight.
That's the difference in the game.
Help on defense.
Oh, Cahokia can't handle the pass. That's another turnover on what should have been a fast break opportunity for Cahokia.
2-on-1 into the basket, and if she dribbles towards the basket and makes the Lady Ram commit herself.
Kelly.
1-point lead. Come on, Lady Rams, get the ball in.
They do. Heinzman. Nice look to Hayes. Hayes is going to get it across half court. She's going to drive. She's going to go all the way. She has a lane. No. Hayes. Oh, what a smart play from Hayes to throw it off Brownlee, and it's going to be Mount Vernon ball.
Very smart move. Very smart move.
That's a freshman playing like a senior.
Well, by this time, these kids have grown.
Hello, Nisi, wide open underneath the basket. Oh, wow. Just doesn't.
We've not seen much of that this year.
Oh, who do they call that? I think they called it on Nisi.
I think it's on foul on Nisi. That should be her 3rd.
And I've said that's a weak foul a few times tonight. That probably was the weakest of the bunch. Either that or is late. Anyway, though, Cahokia now facing the press again. Wells down the floor. And Roberson, well, no, that's not Roberson, that's Jennings. She gets 2, and it's a 1-point game again. Hayes down the floor to Kelly. Kelly into Nisi. Nisi takes the dribble, throws it up. Yes. 2 points for Nisi Rudd. She has got, is that right, 18?
She got 18.
Wow. Brownlee.
9 of 14 from the field.
Oh, man. And now Brownlee.
That may be Nisi's 4th.
And Brownlee's going to go to the line on the and 1. She has a chance to tie this game.
That's the 4th on Nisi. She may have to come out of the game for a couple minutes.
And the shot by Brownlee is good. Not a good time for that, as it's now a tie game. Harrison. Oh, it's stolen away. Not a good pass from Annabelle. Now we got a tie game with Cahokia looking to retake the lead. 3:54 to go. Wells back out to Brownlee. Brownlee dribbling, driving. Mid-range jumper is good. Cahokia retakes the lead.
Brownlee has 15 tonight.
So Kelly down the floor to Nisi. Nisi to Kennedy. Hayes dribbling. She's going to take it back to the top of the key. Hayes.
There's a reach, didn't get it.
Heinzman, nice look to Nisi. Oh, there's a foul. Devania Jennings can't believe it.
No, she can't believe it. She got a lot of ball on that one.
Well, but I heard some physical contact there as well, so I was going to disagree with you there. Of course, all the action brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They're banking at the speed of you. You're going to love Community First Bank's new website coming soon, cfbh.bank. A new mobile-friendly site packed with the latest and easiest ways to bank. Community First Bank, banking at the speed of
19 for Nisi, and there's number 20.
And 20 of the 60 tonight for Nisi Rudd. 60
Get
all.
back, ladies.
60 all is our score. Brownlee. Oh, it's deflected, thrown up, and that is good. Roberson, 2 points. And it's 62 to 60. Kelly to Hayes. They're going to set up an offense. 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, said it was tipped. That's good.
Yeah, I thought it was last tip by Annabelle Harrison. I thought from our angle that was off of Harrison, but okay. Mount Vernon needs it at this point. Timeout on the floor brought to you by First Mid Bank and Trust. They are ready to serve all your banking needs. With online and mobile banking, you can bank with First Mid anytime from anywhere. Visit firstmid.com today. I need to get you a scoreboard update as well. Boys basketball action between Marion and Murfreesboro. It's brought to you by State Farm agent Tony Wilt. Halftime. Marion on top of Murfreesboro, 21 to 18. Brought to you by State Farm agent Tony Wilt. Glad to help your family with all those insurance needs. Give us a call. Find them on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for that white State Farm Jeep around town. Kyle Norris, Terry Milt, Mount Vernon ball. They are down by 2. What was the lead at one point, though? Wasn't it 11?
At halftime, it was 40 to 30.
Well, after one quarter, it's 20 to 9.
So 10, 11, 12 points.
Kelly into Rudd. Now Kelly, 3. Nope. That's going to go off the top of the backboard. It's going to be Cahokia ball. And have I missed a lot of fouls on Devania Jennings? They have her listed for 4 fouls. More good news here, though. Mount Vernon's in the bonus. Wheaton takes it right to the basket and gets 2. First basket of the fourth.
Not much BC could do with that with 4 fouls.
No, really not.
Oh.
Oh, no. Hayes to Wheaton. Wheaton, no. No, that's a break, but Brownlee then makes up for it. So now what was a 5-point Mount Vernon lead is now a 6-point Cahokia lead, 66-60. Hayes to Kelly. Don't rush it. Harrison, dribbling, driving, up, nope. Bank isn't good. And now Roberson, 2:12 to go. It's a 6-point game. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor called by Cahokia. It's brought to you, it is brought to you by First Mid Bank and Trust. Have you ever thought about starting a business or expanding an existing one? First Mid Bank and Trust was recently recognized as the 2017 SBA Community Bank of the Year. Stop by First Mid and talk to Michelle Mayer about making your business dreams come true. First Mid is an equal opportunity lender. 2:08 to go. The tides have turned yet again here in this one. 66-60 is our score. Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball here on AM 940, 96.5 FM. Also, you can watch this online at WMIXsports.com. Stunning high definition. I'm Kyle Norris, Terry Milt alongside. Chris Hugo is the cameraman. And we've got Colby Gentles back in the studio at the Powerhouse on Broadway. 2:08 to go here in the fourth. I mean, we've seen Mount Vernon get 6 points in much less than 2 minutes and 8 seconds, but again, time is quickly not becoming Mount Vernon's friend.
No, I mean, 2:08 left, 6 points down. I mean, you've got to play defense. I think the Lady Rams used a lot of gas to get back into the game. A lot of energy. Going to see what they've got left.
And let's see. Cahokia going to get it on the inbound here. And again, there's been a lot of Cahokia turnovers. Got a number for me, Terry?
Cahokia has 23 for the game, while the Lady Rams have 17. So there's my 40.
Of course. That is what has kept Mount Vernon in this game, the 23 turnovers for Cahokia. Wheaton dribbling, and right now someone's got a foul. They don't call it. Well,
there it is.
Well, now they're going to get Brownlee. It's going to be on Brooklyn Kelly. It's only her first, and I don't know.
Yep. Got to get in the bonus first.
Yeah, they do. Let's see if they can force a turnover here. Oh, well, now Heinzman quickly fouls there, and that is going to send Tarkia Wells to the line. 66-60 is our score.
Wells hasn't shot a 3-throw yet tonight, so
well, we will have to see. 1:47 to go. It's a 1-1 situation. Ashlyn Connor coming into this game. She could make a critical 3 here late. She's going to come in for Heinzman. And the shot is good.
Big ball, big 3-throw.
She's got 6 tonight. 67-60. Second shot, good. 2 of 2. It's 68-60.
1:47 left. Lady Rams have got to score fast and play defense.
But no stupid shots. No bad shots. JC Dees is into this game here now too. Harrison, oh, watch for the quickness. Annabelle takes it up, no. She gets her own rebound, and again, no. But this time, JC Dees maybe has it. Nice job by JC. And now, Ashlyn Connor is going to shoot 1-1. And the foul is on Wheaton. I have that as her first. Scoreboard has it as her second. Ashlyn Connor, that's a big ball free throw. Back to a 7-point game. Bria Moore is going to come in for Nisi, and this team is going to go guard-oriented.
A lot of pressure. They're going to pressure the ball and try and get steals and shoot the 3 ball.
Second shot is good. 2 big free throws from Ashlyn Connor. Wells dribbles out of it. And nice shot by Annabelle Harrison. It's picked off. Nice look to Kelly, mid-range jumper. No, it's on the floor. Who's got it? Jump ball, and it's Mount Vernon ball. All right. 6-point game. They can make it 4, maybe even 3. 1:19 to go. Again, this game's not over. Kelly into Annabelle. Annabelle throws it up. No foul called. Man, that looked like it got a lot of arm.
Yeah, a couple times it's looked that way.
Wheaton, whoa, no walk call.
Walk right there, nobody got it.
And, well, now Cahokia with the rebound. No, they're going to fight for it. It's another jump ball. It's going to be Cahokia ball. And there are at least 2 calls there that did not go Mount Vernon's way because it was not called. No foul. No travel. Nothing. All right, Cahokia on the inbound. And Kelly's going to commit her 3rd foul and send Brownlee to the line. Actually, that's her second. Wheaton has 2. So it's a 6-point game, 1:04 to go. Nisi going to come in for Bria. Critical time here. Nisi's got 20 here tonight. First shot, no good, but oh, that's not good. Cahokia got the rebound, but then they miss the shot, and JC Dees loses it, and she fouls. That's going to send Destiny Roberson to the line. JC Dees' first foul of the night. 57.3 to go.
We need a miss right here, big time.
First shot is good. From Roberson. 57.3 left. 69-62 is our score. And the second shot is good. Harrison. Oh, Connor's able to recover. Connor takes it. Up. No. Rebound. Cahokia. Oh, Connor's hurt. .7 left. It's an 8-point game. 70-62 is our score. And Mount Vernon had been able to cut at least an 11-point deficit away.
Right.
And now deficit is back to 8. And time definitely not a friend of the Mount Vernon Lady Rams.
No, they're going to have some defensive stops, and they've got to score baskets.
And quickly. Wells. Oh, Harrison steals it! And there's a foul. All right. Well, hey, that helps. Wells is fourth. Harrison's going to the line. You can't ask for more than points with the clock not running.
Nope. Yeah, that's what you need. I mean, that's not what Cahokia wants, but big free throws for Annabelle here.
She's shooting 2. First shot's good.
Annabelle's 5 of 7 from the charity stripe. Bria Moore's in. Nisi Rudd checks out.
Of course, all the action tonight brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland. They're banking at the speed of you. Community First Bank makes it easy to switch. Stop by and pick up your new switch kit at one of their convenient locations. Community First Bank, banking at the speed of you. Second shot is good. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show to come after this one. And we're going to get a timeout called by Todd Hill and the Cahokia Comanches. It is brought to you by First Mid Bank of the Heartland. At First Mid Bank and Trust, they are putting you first. You can count on familiar faces providing friendly banking service. Stop by First Mid at the corner of South 34th and Broadway to talk with Michelle Mayer, Shelley Keeneth, and the entire First Mid team today. 70-64 is our score. Mount Vernon is down 6. You know, Terry, is it weird that I think Mount Vernon still has a shot?
Oh, no, they definitely have a chance. They're two-possession ball game. You get a turnover, and Cahokia is very liable to turn over. I mean, they had 14 the first half and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 26 turnovers. So,
well, now Cahokia has to figure out that they're inbounding the ball, which they now do. Here we go. Let's see what they do here. Get it to Wells. Someone's got to... Oh, Bria nearly stole it from her, but it is going to be a foul, and it's going to send Wells to the line. It's going to be the second on Moore, 38.4 left.
If Cahokia makes her 3 throws, Kyle, this game's over. But they're going to have to make them.
And they are in the double bonus now.
Wells is 2 of 2.
Make it 3 of 3. 71-64.
Heinzman and Rudd check in. Moore and Dees check out.
And the second shot is good as well. It's an 8-point game. More substitutions.
12 of 15 for the charity strike Cahokia is tonight.
So now Kelly with some pressure from Cahokia. Hayes dribbles into a double team, and that's a turnover as no foul is called.
Don't know if I totally agree with you on that one. I think that's one of your weak calls right there. I mean, she never established position. She ran into Hayes.
And now Wells, no foul called. It just seems like there's been a lot of no calls tonight. Because the foul ends up being, I think, on Harrison. Maybe, maybe not.
Kia Wells is 5 of 5.
Yeah, well, no, I guess the foul's on Kennedy Hayes, but foul should have been on Kelly first. Wasn't called. Second shot is good from Tarkia Wells.
Rams down by 10.
Yep, and there's another turnover. That's going to do it.
Yeah, what's the final score going to be?
Wells to Sheard. Sheard gets it to Hayes, 10 seconds. Harrison dribbling down, 2-on-1. Yes, layup is good for Annabelle. 2.9, and yeah, they don't have to inbound it. Final score here tonight. Mount Vernon comes up a little bit short here. Cahokia beats Mount Vernon here at Chagnon, 74-66. We'll take a quick break. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show is coming up here. Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on WMIX Sports.
Coming soon in 2019, online mortgage applications, mobile deposit for your checks, and a super easy way to pay someone with a program called Pay Someone. Plus, you're going to love Community First Bank's new website coming soon. It's cfbh.bank. It'll be mobile friendly and packed with all the latest and easiest ways to bank. Yes, getting better every day. It's banking at the speed of you at Community First Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Emergencies can happen anytime, anywhere. That's why for every...
Look, Mom, no hands!
For every...
who needs a ladder?
And even for every...
Sue, my chest hurts.
Crossroads Community Hospital is here for you with skilled physicians, experienced nurses, advanced medical technology, and the compassionate care you deserve. Choose emergency care you can trust.
Hey, guys, watch this.
Choose Crossroads Community Hospital.
Start 2019 off right with the car or SUV you have been waiting for. Hi, Roy Schmidt at Ford Square in Mount Vernon. The 2018 Lincoln MKZ sedan offers all of the luxury you would expect from Lincoln, starting with heated and cooled seating trim in the luxurious Bridge of Weir leather, incorporating the stress-relieving functionality of the active motion massage. A heated steering wheel will warm your hands on the cold winter days, and the ride quality will make every drive even more enjoyable. Save up to $5,500 now on the 18 MKZ. SUV, more your style? Check out the affordable new 2018 Ford Escape. Whatever your needs, Escape will be the perfect partner for your adventure. Choose from all-wheel drive and front-wheel drive models, cloth or leather, and blaze your own trail with savings up to $5,500 right here at Ford Square, Mount Vernon at 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show starts now.
It is the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show here from Chagnon as the Mount Vernon Lady Rams just short tonight against a Cahokia Comanche team. 74-66, the final score here tonight. I'm Kyle Norris. Terry Milt is alongside here on the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac post-game show. We'll see if we can get Jeff Lonin up here, talk a little bit about that one. And we will also provide you 3 stars of the game here a little later on as well. But Terry, thoughts on tonight's loss? Again, it was a game Mount Vernon took a lead in the third quarter, had a great third quarter, but they just couldn't sustain 4 quarters of play.
Well, and they just used a lot of gas to come back and get that lead. And Cahokia had more legs at the end of the game, and that just made a huge difference.
Trying to make sure my scoring is right. And Tylisha Wheaton, wow, what a game for her. 26 points for the senior for Cahokia here tonight. Let me go ahead and tell you, I believe the showcase game is over, so if you were just tuning in, welcome. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show here on AM 940, 96.5 FM. Lady Rams fall here tonight, 74-66 to the Cahokia Lady Comanches. We'll go ahead and take that break. When we come back, we'll either provide you some stars of the game or we'll get Jeff Lonin on the program here. Either or. One of them's coming. This is, and we got to get stats too. That'll be coming too. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball on WMIX Sports.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Towing and Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem, your ICAR Gold Class collision repair professionals. So what exactly does ICAR certified mean? It means that after an accident, you can rest easy knowing your vehicle is in good hands. It means we'll do a complete diagnostic scan on vehicles before the repairs are started and after they're completed to ensure that all electrical equipment and components are working properly. And it means that your vehicle will be repaired using state-of-the-art measuring technology that gets us within 1 millimeter of the vehicle manufacturer's recommended specifications. Whether your vehicle is made of 6000 series aluminum alloy or ultra high-strength steel structures, we have the latest technology to complete the repairs required. And now, you can receive a repair estimate from us without ever leaving the comfort of your home and office. Just ask us about our new mobile app. Let us show you why Landers is the most qualified collision repair experts in the area. Landers Towing and Collision Centers in Mount Vernon and Salem. Just give us a call, 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are things Country Financial stands for. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, we'd like to invite you to a celebration of community Saturday, February 16th at the historic Granada Theater. We'll hear live music by Mount Vernon's very own Alexander Rui and light hors d'oeuvres provided by Giro's Mexican Restaurant. I'm Country Financial Representative Josh Finley, and we look forward to seeing you.
Back to Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And we are back here on the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac post-game show. 74-66 the final here tonight. The Cahokia Lady Comanches beat the Mount Vernon Lady Rams in what ended up being a track meet here. And Coach Lonan walking up to us right now. We'll get him the headset, and we will get him on the program here. Hope this string's long enough. And, well, yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Coach, well, first off, your team had some fight there in that third quarter, too. At one point, it was even a 5-point lead for your girls. It's just, at the end of the day, Cahokia just seemed to be too much.
Yeah, boy, they're very athletic. We know that coming in. We know that we know that we needed to press them and try to wear them out because they're not very deep. And, that's the first time we've pressed probably the whole game all year long. But, we rotated some people in. Then we got with that one lineup that was doing very well. And I kind of like to go with a hot hand. We caught them. We came from about 10 down. We caught them and then went ahead by about 3 points. And we just kind of stayed with that lineup. And then we just lost a little bit of intensity there at about 5 minutes. And that may be what cost us. But, the other thing is we had 2 shots that were in the rim and rattled out. I think Kelly had a 3 over here on the wing, and then there was another one in there. I think Annie shot an inside shot, and it just went in and out. That's 5 points. And I can't control that. They can't control that. The ball just, when we needed it to drop right there and get us from about 3 to 8 or so in those last 2 or 3 minutes, it just didn't drop. And then, they got a 3-point play, and the momentum just swung a little bit back their way there inside of 5 minutes, and then we missed a couple shots, and then there you go. So.
Well, and another thing for your team is just how hot Cahokia was there in the first half. I believe the final stat, at least the first half, of course we don't have a full game yet, but they shot like 63%. They were like 6 of 7 from behind the arc in the first half. I mean, it's just ridiculous shooting numbers for Cahokia there in that first half.
And a lot of that was, Wheaton?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, she didn't even start against us last time. She hit a couple on us, but I think she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She had 7 threes. And I'm telling you, 2 or 3 of those, we were right there in her face. And she just, dropped it from the roof and knocked them down. But, yeah, hats off to her. I mean, those are the types of shots that kill you. She had 26 points. And,
we didn't do too bad of a job on the rest of them. I know Brownlee got 17, but it was just an up-tempo game, and we played them, at their game, banking that they'd wear out a little bit in the end, and they didn't. So, it was a gamble. We tried very hard. Our kids played very hard. I think it's one of the most competitive games we've had in a long time as far as just fight, which is what you want to see in your team. But just not quite enough tonight.
Well, and you've got Heron coming up senior night on Thursday. It is a Heron team you've beaten once this year. But, this Heron team, you got to think there's going to be extra motivation for, 5 seniors that you've got? You got to think it's going to be extra motivation for them come Thursday.
Sure. Yeah, well, you hope so. And we're gonna get ready for that tomorrow with the juniors, the underclassmen. And we'll have the gym decorated as we always do and get the posters up. Heron's a team that's playing better lately. They just beat Carbondale, I believe, 2 nights ago. Maybe last night it was, I guess. Yeah, 2 nights ago would have been Sunday. So I think it was last night. Anyway, saw that on WMIX Sports in the score section.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you.
So, yeah, we know it's not going to be an easy task. But if we play with the same kind of intensity we did tonight, and just keep throwing pressure at them, I'd have to think that, we'd have a great chance to win the basketball game. But, you just never know. This Cahokia squad is super athletic. Those 5 kids, hats off to them. I mean, they didn't have much of a bench over there tonight, and they just kind of made it to the end and, managed to stay ahead of us there. And that was you got to take your hats off to them. And, but same to our kids. We did very well, playing up tempo tonight. That's not usually our game. We got 64, 66 points.
66, yeah.
Got 66. That's probably a season high, but just could not quite get past them. So we'll just go to work for Thursday night.
Yep, and I'd have to go look back in the scorebook here, but I think this is really the first night that, especially from your leading scorers in Rudd, Harrison, and Kelly, you got full performances from all 3 of them. 20 from Rudd, 18 from Harrison, 13 from Kelly. Just big nights from all 3 of them. It just ended up not being enough.
Yeah, and that's frustrating when you get 66 and you can't hold on. But, out of those 66, probably 40 of them were transition points. They really weren't where they were set up in the half court. And then you got the 5 or the 7 threes that, Wheaton threw in, and you're beat. That was the X factor. I mean, that kid just came out of nowhere. I'm telling you, at the beginning of the season, she was not nearly the factor that, she was tonight. And, they just put her out there and she couldn't miss. It was just one of those grooves she was in. And I'm not really saying that we were bad defensively on her. I mean, like I said, I know Coach Poole and I were talking. She hit 3 of those. We were right in her face. And that just very seldom ever goes in girls basketball, those shots. And you guys got to take your hat off sometime. It's just what happened. And the basketball gods just wouldn't shine on us there very well. And ball went in, and she got 26, and we end up getting beat. So, again, you tip your hat and you go on.
Hopefully the basketball gods shining a little bit more here on the Lady Rams at Chagnon come Thursday. Coach Jeff Lonan here on the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. As always, Coach, thank you for your time.
All right, thanks for coming, guys.
We will take one more quick break. When we come back, we will have final stats and 3 stars of the game here on the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show on WMIX Sports.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911.
Soar into a new industry or make strides in your current one with a drone certificate from Rend Lake College. This innovative program offers top-notch instruction to fly unmanned aircraft systems in many industries, including agriculture, criminal justice, videography, and more. Just 3 classes taken 2 nights a week can get you in the air and prepare to become a certified drone pilot through the FAA. For more info, call 618-437-5321, extension 1261, or visit rlc.edu. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here.
Get back to your sport. Get back to life. The talented team of orthopedic specialists at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois lead the way in sports medicine with the latest non-surgical techniques for a speedy recovery, along with the latest innovations in arthroscopic surgery. Keeping young athletes healthy is their specialty, getting them back on the field sooner after an injury. See Dr. Ben Hool, Dr. Angela Freehill, and PA Devin Hertling today. Call 618-242-3778 or visit orthocenter-si.com.
Don't let Old Man Winter get you down. Stop in and check out our great deals and let us brighten your day. Hi, Roy Smith of Roy Smith Honda. We currently have specials on almost every new vehicle in the Honda lineup. If it's time for a new car, how about a Honda? Cozy up in your new Accord or Civic with financing as low as 1.9% for 60 months. Warm up to the great deals on the hot-selling CR-V, also offering 1.9% for 60 months. Brave the snowy roads with the whole family with seating for up to 8 passengers with the 19 Pilot with financing as low as 0.9% for 60 months. Or take that long-needed vacation to a warmer climate in the luxurious, comfortable, smooth-driving Honda Odyssey with 0.9% for 36 months. It's time to get the deal you've been waiting for. How about a Honda? Drive yours right here at Roy Schmidt Honda, 1705 West Fan in Effingham, and online at royschmidthonda.com.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Lady Rams Basketball.
It is Lady Rams Basketball. It's the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show, final segment of the postgame show here tonight. And Terry, let's get to final stats.
Okay, let's talk about for Cahokia. 26 of 55 from the field, 47%, so they cooled down the second half. But still 8 of 13 from behind the arc for 62%. Pretty impressive shooting. 14 of 17 from the charity stripe, 82%. 21 rebounds, 8 of those offensive, and 27 big turnovers. For the Lady Rams, 23 of 63 from the field, 37%. 6 of 20 from behind the arc, 30%. 17 of 21 from the charity stripe, 81%. 17 rebounds, 9 of those offensive, and 20 rebounds for the Lady Rams. In scoring, Lady Rams were led in scoring by Nisi Rudd with 20, Annabelle Harrison 18, Brooklyn Kelly 13, Claire Heinzman 4, Kennedy Hayes 4, Ashlyn Connor 5, and Olivia Ryan 2. For Cahokia, they were led in scoring by Talisha Wheaton 26, Michaela Brownlee 17, Devanya Jennings with 5, Destiny Robertson with 14, Takia Wells with 11, and Sadessa Shared had 1 for the Cahokia.
And so let's go ahead and get to 3 stars. Well, at least there's some choices here for the Lady Rams tonight.
Third star, we'll go with Talisa Wheaton from the Lady Comanches. Boy, she nailed them the first half and really kept them with a big lead. Second star tonight, Annabelle Harrison. Nice game for Annabelle, 18 points to go with 2 rebounds. And our number 1 star tonight, Nisi Rudd, 20 points and 9 rebounds, just 1 rebound shy of her 3rd double-double in a row.
Not a bad game for Nisi at all. She's our first star of the game here tonight, and that is going to do it for the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac post-game show. Got to thank some people here. First off, thank you, Terry.
You're welcome, Kyle. Enjoyed it.
Thanks to Colby Gentles back at the Powerhouse on Broadway. Thanks to our GM and videographer here tonight, Mr. Chris Hugo. And, of course, ownership, Dana Withers, Withers Broadcasting, Dana Communications. They all make this possible. But the most important people to this broadcast would be you, the listener. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. Lady Rams fall tonight to Cahokia, 74-66 to final score. We'll be back on Thursday for senior night against the Heron Tigers here from Shagnon. But for now, I'm Kyle Norris. Have a great night, everybody.
Mount Vernon Lady Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports is sponsored by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Lady Rams Basketball is also presented in part by SSM Health, Ford Square of Mount Vernon, Rend Lake College, Crossroads Community Hospital, Munkin Toyota Buick GMC, One Stop Flooring.